Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Intuitive Tay 11 and I will be doing a reading for the collective. I hope you guys have been well. I hope your pets are well. Hope everything is going good for you. Let's go ahead and get into your message, you guys. Most High and Divine, Omnipotent One, Team of Angel Spirit, thank you so much for my gift. I ask that you please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please bind any evil, wicked entity that may come up against the collective and I, and that their power be transmuted into peace, love, and happiness. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm getting bitterness, confusion in the middle of the deck, and then I have resistance, secret, admirer, suppressing, timid, beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted, and rejection, abandoned, dismiss, irrational fear. Let me move these around. Okay. All right, and then confusion and bitterness in the middle of the deck here. Okay, so this is the clarity card. I have truth, intentions, honesty. These cards are just, oh my gosh. I have the curse card, hex, witchcraft, negative mindset. Negative mind. I said negative mindset, but somebody definitely could be having a negative mindset, because I feel like what I'm getting here is that, you know, you may have rejected this person, and so they are definitely not in a good headspace, and they could definitely have a negative mindset because you pretty much rejected this person. Let's see what else comes out. I feel like some truth came out about this person. I keep getting this type of energy in my reads to where collective, you know, you may have been finding out the truth about this person and you're just deciding to just remove yourself, which is nothing's wrong with that. But that's the energy I've been getting in a lot of my reads lately. And I have open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. I feel like that this beauty card is tied to this card. This could be the energy that you were giving this person. And I have broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Yeah, this is another repeated energy that I'm getting. I really feel like you just had to leave this person alone is what I'm getting. I just did a read like this, y'all. So this is definitely the energy. Why am I getting tarot cards with... Okay, let me take these cards because they should not be in this deck, but I'm going to take them because nothing happens by coincidence. I don't believe in that. What's meant to happen is going to happen. So the Chariot is in reverse. So whoever this person was to you, you're not dealing with them. The Hierophant in reverse. I feel like you're breaking away from the traditions of how you guys are with each other. You're letting it go. And the Five of Swords. Like, I really feel like this person betrayed you. I just did a read on this, y'all. This is so crazy how this energy is coming back. I feel like once you got your clarity, once you got your truth about this person, and you could have told them the truth of how you felt as well, being honest with them. They really could be having a hard time accepting the truth. Accepting that you are no longer dealing with them with the Resistance card. They could be suppressing or trying to suppress these feelings of abandonment, being dismissed, that fear of rejection or being rejected, going through all the motions, which is keeping them in this negative mind. And I know I said negative mindset earlier, but that's what I was getting. That this person is just really taking it hard of you not dealing with them anymore. But they created this. They created this for you to leave them alone. And I'm really feeling like this may have to happen because they were not doing right by you. With you being charming, graceful, kind-hearted, being open to them, being vulnerable with them, being empathetic, being all those things that you're supposed to be with a person. And they just break your heart. Break your heart. And I know I've said this before, just because you are good to somebody don't mean that they're going to be good to you. I really feel like this is the same energy. The same energy just coming back around. So somebody definitely needs to hear this message. Let's see what else comes out. Give me one more, please, and thank you. I really feel like in what I'm getting, y'all, you may not even expect that this person to do you wrong. I mean, when you're really good to a person, you don't expect the worst. You really don't. But I really feel like that this definitely threw you for a loop. Because your heart was open to this person. Like, you really were open to this person. Your feelings, all of those things. Like, you were all in. And they broke your heart. Let me get one more, please, and thank you. I just had to say that. That's a message. This could have been a long time coming. This person could have been draining your energy, you know, with them not doing right by you. I really feel like this took a toll on you. Like, this really was heavy emotionally on you. Because this person just didn't want to get right. I know I said one more, but I ain't got it to get another one, y'all. Confession. For some of you, they may have told you once you came to them with however you were feeling, the truth, what you found out, and they didn't have a choice. They didn't have a choice because you caught them red-handed, as they say. That's a saying, y'all. Like, you caught them in their lie. You finally seen what they were doing. And when you went to them with the truth, they had no choice but to come clean. They had no choice because, I mean, India Arie says is one of my favorite artists. There is no substitute for the truth. Either it is or it isn't. So they had no choice but to come clean with you. They had no choice. And I'm still being guided to pull more cards, y'all. I just heard one of my neighbor's kids cry. This person could be crying over you, crying that you just left them alone. For some of you, this is what they were doing that they just could not stop. Lusting over others, being not committed to you, not giving you their full attention, the full commitment you've been asking for. You know, just having other people and their energy, entertaining other people with this sexual energy that's out here. But this, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take them. I am going to take them. I was guided to pull more cards, but yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you, when I say the feeling of being rejected, the fact that you're not gonna accept what they've been doing anymore, the fact that you are choosing you now, the fact that you are moving forward and not continuing to be with them anymore, they are all in their head. I'm telling you, they're all in their head. They don't know what to think. They are all over the place because you decided to no longer put up with you know what? They definitely want a second chance. They definitely want to reconcile. And I feel like for some of you, if you already given them a chance to reconcile, opportunity, whatever that is, another opportunity, a chance, you know, and you've done this and done this and done this over and over again, they took it for granted. And yet they still want to reconcile for some of you. Because for some of you, they feel like, okay, if I play my cards right, if I confess, for some of you, they feel like with confessing the truth, that you'll automatically take them back because they told the truth. Not happening. I really feel like when they are around people, and if people are bringing you up, especially if they don't know that you guys are no longer together, I feel like they're putting on a mask. But they are hurt. And when I say they hurt, they butt hurt. But they put on this front in public because they don't want people seeing them hurt. This person has a lot of pride too. You could have had a family with this person or wanted a family with this person. But once you seen how they were moving and how they were doing things on you, you are okay with not having family with this person. Or if you did establish a family with this person, you are choosing to just co-parent. You're choosing to just do whatever you need to do to take care of your kids if you have kids with them. If you share pets, because not all of us have kids. Sometimes we have pets instead of kids, sharing the pet, however that is. I feel like that's all it is with y'all. If you continue to want to co-parent with them or want to, share that responsibility of having that pet with them. That chemistry, that spark, they miss, I'm telling you. Now that you left or are leaving them alone, it's hitting them even harder because they know what they have. And it's crazy that it's crazy and it sucks, but it's like that's how it works sometimes, that people do not see what they have until it's gone. They don't see it, or they don't want to see it, or they think they got time. I'm telling you, they knew how you were or how you are. They knew that, but they took you for granted. They thought they had time, y'all. And they really missed this part of you. They really missed that. Because I really feel like in those moments, you were bonding with them. You were sensual. You were confiding. You were vulnerable. You were opening your heart. You were being receptive to what they were saying and feeling and telling you, and you telling them. You were empathetic. You were letting your guard down with this person. You were being open with this person, trying to let this person in. And this person just basically took you for granted. Let's get some more tarot. Let's see what other messages comes out here. And my words are coming out how they're coming out, because I really feel like that this person wants to talk to you. If you're no longer in contact with this person wants to talk to you, but they're getting choked up with their words. The Star in reverse. When I say the rejection is killing them, they are feeling it. They are feeling it. And I really feel like for some of you, they are desperate to get back with you, because they know who, especially if they've been dealing with other people, entertaining other people than you. They know that they're not going to find anybody like you that took them back over and over, gave them chances, helped them out when they needed it, was there for them when they needed you. They're not going to find these people they've been entertaining. They know they're not like you. You're not replaceable at all. The King of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Air energy. I really feel like they tried to manipulate you every time you took them back. They tried to manipulate you and make you think, oh, I'm going to do better this time. I'm telling you this. I've done reads on this same energy, and it's coming back around, y'all. It is so sad that we got people out there that is okay with manipulating and taking you for granted. But it's out there. That energy is out there. And we just have to be more mindful that just because you're good to a person don't mean that they're going to be good to you. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, I'm telling you, they are feeling it. And for some of you, they don't want to move forward. They want you back in their life. They want to reconcile. They don't want to throw this away. They don't. Let me get one more. They don't want to throw this away. But you are over and done with this. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse.
I really get with that rejection card, feeling abandoned. They are not in a hurry to move towards anything else. Because I really feel like with that lusting card, that's all it was if they were entertaining people outside of you. If that was the reason why you left them. It was only for that purpose. It was just like they were being greedy. And you're no longer giving to this person. So they're not even in a headspace to move forward right now because they want to reconcile with you. That's what I'm getting. Let me see what zodiac signs this could be for, and I'll end this read here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, share, share, share. Thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate you guys. Yeah, this person don't want to do better. And they were only doing that because they, I'm telling you, they were not getting caught until they did, until the truth came out. And then for some of you, they did confess because they thought that with confessing that you were going to take them back, and they were wrong. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Cancer, a Pisces. Oh, heavy on Cancer, y'all. Leo, and let me get one more. Aries. So I have Aries, Pisces, Cancer out here twice. Water energy is definitely out here as well. Air energy is out here as well with Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. So this could be your person, or this could be you, or you guys can have these placements. Please take it how it resonates. If it does not apply, let it fly. But this is the message that I have for you guys. So definitely do what's best for you because you know your story better than I do. But this is the message if you resonate. It's time to let this person go. They put you through too much. And now it's time to move forward. And however they feel about it, that's just how they feel about it. Leave people where they are when they show you who they are. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys. I will be back with more messages for the collective. I wish you all peace, love, blessings, and abundance. Until next time, take care. Stay well. Bye-bye.